Now, some people don't want to create their own newsletters. Some people want to be able to work with templates. One of the new features that we're offering with the newsletter feature is the ability to be able to have email templates. Right now, we only have 1 or 2 online. We're going to be adding a holiday one here by next week. Right now, the email template that we have is a Happy Thanksgiving one. Okay, so here what we're going to do, this is a nice little Thanksgiving letter with 3 holiday tips. It's a soft sell. It is for you to build your branding. This is not intended to be a hard sell. Some email templates will be a little bit more geared towards insurance. Like in January, we're going to have one about getting your financial house in order. But right now we're starting off with one for Happy Holidays and a Thanksgiving one. Okay, so if we want to use this email template and not use one of these, I'm going to go ahead and delete all of that we've already been working on. All right, and now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to click Use This Template. We're going to have another template on next week for the holidays. You can customize these as you choose. All right, here, if you just click Use a Template, it's going to automatically put the template in here. If you wanted to be able to edit it, you can do that. If you want to use the one that we give you, you can do that. If you want to change the pictures, logos, graphics, feel free to be able to use that local files option to be able to upload different pictures or graphics. We will be having holiday newsletters in here. We will be having some general newsletters for insurance, like getting your insurance house in order. February will be life insurance. I think in May we're going to do water safety. We're going to do tips on maintaining your home, how to buy things to look for whenever purchasing a vehicle, open enrollment for Medicare. Have you thought about disability insurance? We're going to have a lot of other insurance-based email templates in here, but we're also going to have some that are just mainly going to be a little bit more of your just a soft sell, just information, things people are going to want to open up that are going to have interesting opportunities for learning and for just connecting with your community. Here we have place your logo here. So here I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to take the text out and I'm going to put in our sample agency here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to come on down to the local files option and I'm going to insert the logo, or actually underneath my agency files, I think I have it. Yeah, right here I have a Sterling high res. I'm going to go ahead and remove the rest of these because we don't need all these attachments that we were playing with earlier. But right here we have our logo. So I just went ahead and clicked insert because I already have my logo here. Oh, it's kind of small. But you can go ahead and you can put your logo in there. I just went ahead and deleted it because I want to do a different logo. So let's go ahead and remove it. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to search. I'm going to go ahead and go to my pictures. And guys, I am on a Mac, so if it looks a little bit different, I do apologize. But everything works just fine on a PC as well. So if you're more of a PC person, sorry, this is my family. Let me go ahead and come on down here. There's my daughter. She's crazy. She likes to take pictures of herself, and whenever I sync my phone, it just automatically puts it in there. Let me go ahead and pick out a logo. We were in Colorado last week. That was fun. Ended up going on over to Vail for the day afterwards. Took a little what I call a daycation. That was nice. We enjoyed that. All right, so then what? Oh, that's actually a PNG. Okay, I can't use a PNG, so that's going to stop here in just a minute. I don't think it'll let me insert a PNG. Let me try. Oh, it did. All right. So it did let me insert a PNG as well. So here you can go ahead and you can put in your logo. It'll automatically put in your agency name in here. Right here, we're going to give them an amazing pumpkin pie recipe. It is directly from Food Network. It is not necessarily from our offices. It is something that we have tried here inside of our offices. It was a huge hit last year at our Thanksgiving luncheon. We also have kitchen decoration decor, how to be able to get your house in order, as well as easy holiday crafts for the kids. Okay, we're going to have some that are really geared towards women, some that are really geared towards men. Not all of them are going to be this type of thing where we put in little links to other things, but we have automatically put this in to be able to have links into other types of things that might be of interest to your clients. So that is a wonderful, helpful opportunity. We can go ahead and see what it's going to look like whenever we do go into the email function. So what we're going to do real quick is go into the email. Let me go ahead and pull it on out real quick. We have a Yahoo account. Here we go. This right here is a test email that we sent on out to ourselves. Put in the name of the agency, the logo, all the links are direct links to be able to go to. This right here is Paula Dean from Food Network. You know, it's her email. It's her recipe for a pumpkin pie. So this is a great opportunity for you guys to be able to really get on in here and be able to connect directly with your clients. Like I said, we will be having a holidays one for the winter holidays. Where it's not going to be one holiday specific, just because we do have a lot of clients that do Hanukkah as well as Christmas and other holidays. So we want to make sure we do respect that. So this is going to be great. We're going to have a variety of different templates available to you, and you will see this template library grow dramatically over the next couple of months. So what we want you guys to do is play around on this, okay? Once we create the email, let's go ahead and click Save. We've already created our email, so now it's going to go ahead and it's going to save our email. Then what we're going to do is we're going to notice that it is going to be underneath our draft section, okay? So here, notice that we do have the email underneath the draft. If we want to edit it, we go to description. If we want to release it, say we're happy with it, we're ready for it to go, you can click release. It's going to tell you we need to review it, and are you sure? Yes, I am sure. So then that's going to automatically open us up to be able to have that email be released directly to administration. Administration is going to go directly on in. Okay, notice now, oops, didn't I say yes? All right, now we're going to go ahead and, the campaign has no members. Okay, it won't let you actually schedule something that doesn't have any members to it. Let's talk about how to add people to a campaign. There's a variety of ways to add your people to a campaign. Number one, the easiest way to do it is to go to your Contacts tab. Inside your Contacts tab, use your Filters and Options section to pull up a group of people. I'm just going to pull up everybody inside the system. All right, once you go ahead and pull everybody on up, it's going to tell you how many people are here. Inside of our demonstration account, we have 182. I'm going to go ahead and make it say Page All, so that way we can go ahead and we can see all of the people here. Click Refresh with these settings. That's going to pull up all 182 of them. If I scroll down to the bottom of the screen, we're going to select all. And notice that right down here we can add them to a campaign. This is how you add them to the campaign. Okay, we just went ahead and added a test campaign, so that's what I'm going to add them to here is our test campaign. And then it's going to go ahead and say add to campaign, and that's going to automatically add everybody on into the campaign. All of the reports also have the ability for you to be able to select all and add to a campaign. So that is something that you can do on multiple screens throughout any of the reports and throughout the Contact tab. You can do it individually if you just wanted to check certain people and then be able to add them to a campaign, or you can do select all. And remember, using the filters and options up here will automatically allow you to be able to put in leads based on your filter criteria. If you have any duplicates, it's going to not allow you to be able to send emails multiple times to the same person from the same campaign. If people are in multiple campaigns, they can be sent multiple emails, okay? But inside of one campaign, you cannot add one person more than once or one email address more than once. It will tell you how many people are there, and you can review the campaign. Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. Once we go ahead and take a look at the campaign, let's go ahead and open up our test campaign here, because that's where we put everything at. So once we open up our test campaign, oh, you know what? I think I added them to this test campaign. I didn't know we had two test campaigns. Well, let's go ahead and open it on up real quick, and let's go ahead and say that, yeah, this right here's where our thing is. We're going to go ahead and call that test campaign 2. I'm going to go back to my campaigns tab, and I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add all those people to test campaign 2, because that's actually where we're working at today. So we're going to go here underneath our campaigns tab and add them to the appropriate one that I'm looking for. So we'll scroll on down, select all, add them to test campaign 2. Right here's test campaign 2. And then add them to the campaign. That will go ahead and it will add everybody to that campaign that we're working on. Okay, so make sure that you do have unique names for your campaigns. Okay, that's going to be very, very important. All right, so now once this is, oops, I don't think I actually hit that button. So now we're going to go ahead and add it to the campaign. Once all of these leads have been added to the campaign, now we can send it. See right here, 73 duplicates, 109 added. We're going to go ahead and go directly into that test 2 campaign right here. Now, underneath the contacts, you can see here that all these people are here. If I wanted to remove people, I would click them and then remove them. That's how you can remove people from the campaigns. Then, once we go to the email tab, now we can release it because now we have people associated with it. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and release it. Okay, now right here it says email has been selected for pending approval. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to see your email here underneath pending emails, and it says pending review. We're going to go on the back end, and we are going to, if we find a problem with it, if for some reason we do not approve it, then what we're going to do is we can go ahead and we can reject it. Okay, so then what we're going to do is let me go ahead and I just rejected it on another computer. So here we're going to see why we rejected it. We have a reason to be able to give you that, and then go ahead and click edit, and you can make any types of edits to this. Once you have edited it, then you can resubmit it. Okay, so then you're going to have your email here. All right, then I want to be able to resave it. I'm going to make whatever changes I need to make. Maybe the links didn't work. Maybe my logo wasn't there. Maybe I didn't mean to release it. Now I want to release it again. Now it's ready to go. All right, so now what we're going to do is that then it's going to go through the approval process again. Now we're going to approve it. Okay, so remember here it's underneath your pending email. It's pending review again. I'm going to refresh my screen. Now what it's going to do is it's underneath scheduled. It will go out right here. You can see the day and the time that it's going to go out. So now that I've approved it on the administration side, you can still view your email here. And then here you will be able to see when people open them or opt out. This will actually move down here to the sent email once an email has been sent. And you'll be able to see how many were scheduled, how many were sent, how many bounced, how many opened, and how many people opted out. If you click on the numbers, it will give you a list of people that make up those numbers. So that's going to be pretty cool. So we're pretty excited about that. So this is how you do a bulk email opportunity to be able to have emails go from your system on your behalf on a bulk level. Like I said, we will be adding additional templates to the list. We will be adding the ability for you guys to add more credits to your account, as well as the fact that every month, whenever your renewal comes up, you'll get another 2,000 credits. So therefore, part of your $35 a month subscription is going to be 2,000 email credits a month, and that's going to be something that renews every time that your billing cycle comes up. So if you guys have any suggestions on this process, if you guys have any suggestions on how to be able to achieve a better email marketing program, we would love to be able to hear those. That's what this group is for. So give us your feedback and let us know how things are going.